What other things besides powerlifting make you happy?
I love helping people. I work at a physical therapy clinic. That's one of the most pleasant feelings ever, because a lot of those people, they're in retirement, they don't go out a lot, or they're like injured, so they can't go out a lot. They're stuck in the house with like an injury or something. So sometimes you're like one of the only people they talk to all day. And so being able to give them that, support and help them through their journey of rehab is really important. And I think that physical therapy is undervalued in a lot of spaces, a lot of medical spaces. I think it's a really nice job. You get, in terms of the medical field, you get one of the most personal and close, long-standing relationships you can get with a patient ever. It's not like a doctor's visit where you come maybe, if you come like 3 times a year, that's like a lot of times to see a doctor. But if you're coming 3 times a year to see a physical therapist, you're like, are you even trying? Like,
Yeah.
You usually come like twice a week. But I think that helps me a lot. I mean, being with my family, being with my girlfriend, being with my friends, that all makes me very happy. I think, that would be the main things, is helping people and spending time with the people who care about me and, make my life worth it.
Oh, nice. Looking back, how has powerlifting changed you as a person, not just as an athlete?
A lot. I mean, I've gone through so many life changes since I started powerlifting. I think I'm almost a completely different person, but it's been there throughout the past like 4.5 years. And I think it's helped me, kind of be more objective, kind of be less emotional about things, but be able to articulate myself better. I think it's helped me socially a lot, because I was a very introverted person when I got into the sport. So I feel a lot more confident in the ability to put myself out there and interact with people. I was not a social butterfly when I was younger, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better at meeting people and talking to people. Because, when you have like a bunch of people coming up to you and talking to you, you don't really got a choice. You gotta, it's trial by fire, some would say. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And I think it's been great. I think it's had a great impact. It's given me some of the most stable and awesome and like most meaningful relationships in my life. So, I mean, why would I not be grateful? I'm super happy with how the sport has helped me develop as a person.
Oh, nice. What competition do you dream with?
That's an easy one. I dream of the day when me and Perk go head to head when he stops running from me. But then, seriously, there's obviously past that because I'm only 19, but right now, all I can think about is I want that battle. That is what I want to do. And I want to beat him, prove to the world what I can do. Because I think a lot of people right now a lot of people doubting, and I don't blame them for doubting. I think what I'm trying to say is like, oh, I'm going to beat this guy when no one's close. Like, it's crazy. I mean, I total 8:15 on the platform right now, but I really have faith in my team and myself. And that's why I'm so almost obsessed with this competition. This is what I want, because I know what I can do, and I know I have the strength to do it. I have the grit, the will. It's my ability. There is no question. It is only a matter of time until I get that head-to-head, and I have faith that I will win. He's just another door in my way, and I'm going to kick him off the hinges.
Oh. Finally, what does success really mean to you now?
Success means a culmination of everything, What is success to you, and what does it really mean, Because in terms of powerlifting world championships, it's not like I'm like Michael Phelps or like Simone Biles walking around and like, wow, is that, Like when I go to the store, I'm just some random guy that like dresses in baggy clothing or looks a little bit like a meatball. But to me, what success is how much was it worth to you? Like, what did you put into it? How much does it mean to you? Only you can determine that. Only you can decide that. And the more you put into something, I think the more you should be proud of it, because before, with like sub-junior nationals, I wasn't putting my all into this sport. I wasn't dieting. I wasn't sleeping. I mean, I wasn't even training all days of the week that I should have been. And it just, when I got that win, like, obviously I was hyped, but after it was like, I don't know, like, what did I put into this? What was it worth? I don't really know. But after nationals, I cried. And after Worlds, I also cried because I know how much I put into it. I put in everything, and it was worth every bit of it. And I was so happy that, to me, all the work, all the hours in the gym, out the gym, almost everything in my life now, while the powerlifting is my whole life, almost everything in my life is centered and based around it. And every little bit of it was worth it. And I was just very happy. So I think what success is how you define it and what you think is worth the accomplishments, or what it is worth to try and achieve those things. How much are you willing to sacrifice?
Thank you very much, Elliot.
Of course.
Thank you. Yes. I have a present for Elliot. Another present. Yeah.
What?
¿Está por aquí?
Another present.
Yes. Yeah. For you. So, can you open the present? Ese tenía que nomás.
Whoa. Who's this?
A ver.
There we go.
Para que no se hayan confundido la talla, ¿no?
Whoa.
Creo que va a ser para 6. Se han confundido el talla.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
She's told me it's like a pretty popular animal here, right? Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.